Hey, how are you feeling today? I need to talk to you about my YouTube channel and how it's different than other beauty YouTube channels and what I need you to help me with. When I was a kid, I used to tell my grandmother that I wanted to be a hairdresser. And she said, no, you don't want to do that. You'll be on your feet all day long. I also told her that I was going to have a farm with lots of animals. And she said she would love to come and visit. I became an esthetician because I'm obsessed with caring for the skin, pampering people, and using beauty products. I love my beauty products, but only the ones that have the magic words. I'm embarrassed to tell you how many lipsticks I have. I never did get that far, but I have a deep connection with animals. Most of us are looking for our purpose here on this earth, and sometimes we're lucky and figure it out. My sister and I have meetings. We discuss important things at our meetings at happy hour. Recently, she said to me, we are both animal empaths. Now, I knew this, but this was just like confirming this. And I know truly what my purpose is. Actually, I figured that out when a lost cat came to my house, and I scoured Facebook and other animal sites to figure out whose cat this was. And I contacted the owners, and they came and got the cat. They wanted to give me a reward, and I said no. My purpose on this earth is to help the animals. Cats in particular seem to be drawn to me. They come to me, and I take them in. I have a mama cat who had kittens under my deck. She was just a little baby herself when she had her kittens. So she came in and the kittens came in. Hi. This is my boy. You'll see him in a lot of my videos. He helps me with all of my projects. I have this guy who's lived on my deck for 10 years now. I feed him and he has a heated cat house. He won't come in the house. I invite him all the time to come in, but he won't come in the house. The cats that I cat sit for greet me at the door. Back in the 80s, I was in high school. Classmates were passing around this paper they wanted me to sign. It was about not using products that were tested on animals, probably from PETA, because they just started back in the 80s. Knowing that I was going into the beauty business, knowing that the big companies, L'Oreal, Revlon, Wella, these companies all tested on animals, and still do, by the way. So how could I sign the paper without being a hypocrite? So I didn't sign the paper, but it launched me into discovering more about animal testing. Animals do not belong in cages, in labs. Now, these are all kinds of animals. Don't think it's just rats. This is rabbits, dogs, cats, monkeys. This is all kinds of animals in cages, in labs, being tested on. Those magic words I mentioned earlier, they are cruelty-free, not tested on animals. But I bet you already figured that out. We have so many choices now. Back in the 80s, I didn't have choices. In the 90s, I didn't have choices. I was ordering products from the United Kingdom. Today, you can go to the drugstore. Instead of buying Maybelline and Revlon and L'Oreal, buy CoverGirl. They're cruelty-free. Don't use OPI. Use Zoya. I love Zoya products. Don't go to the makeup counters at the department store. Go to Sephora and Ulta and buy brands like Tarte and Urban Decay and Too Faced that are not tested on animals. I saw a video the other day and it was about a neck cream. And I said, ooh, I need to try that neck cream. So I looked the company up and it was a company that tests on animals. So I won't be buying that neck cream, but I'll find another one just as good that is not tested on animals. This is what I do. I find great cruelty-free products and I share them with you. Now, sometimes this can happen. There can be a brand that is cruelty-free, like OPI, and it gets bought up by another company, Coty, and then it is no longer cruelty-free. So that can happen. And when it happens, I usually try to tell you. I'll put it in the video notes, or I have a blog, juicybeautyword.com, and I will put it on there. My channel is different than other beauty channels because everything I'm showing you is cruelty-free. I need you to think about the animals and think about buying cruelty-free products only. And when you do it, tell the beauty companies, write to Estee Lauder and tell them, I'm not buying your product anymore because it's tested on animals. If we all do it, they're going to have to stop. This has been my purpose, to help the animals in the labs. No animal should be in a cage, suffering, being afraid, and dying for us to look more beautiful. It's wrong. I thank you for watching my videos and liking and subscribing and leaving a comment and sharing. This makes my videos more visible on YouTube. And that means I can reach more people about cruelty-free products. Make the world a kinder place. Buy cruelty-free products. My boy thanks you, and I thank you.